Jin and Suga met Jungkook at the military camp. Tears fell as Suga hinted at a farewell. Shocking news has once again shaken the K-pop world, especially for ARMY. Jin and Suga were reportedly seen visiting the military camp, where Jungkook is currently serving his mandatory military service. However, it wasn't just an ordinary reunion. There was an emotional moment that broke fans' hearts. Jungkook was said to have cried after hearing Suga's words, which many believe to be a sign that he may be leaving BTS. This moment was reportedly witnessed by several people near the location. As photos of Jin and Suga arriving at the military camp spread across social media, speculations began to emerge. HYBE has not made any official announcement regarding this visit, leaving fans wondering what really happened behind this emotional reunion of the three BTS members. According to various sources, Jin, who had already completed his military service, arrived with Suga to meet Jungkook. Jungkook, who only recently joined the military a few months ago, was visibly surprised to see his two older brothers visiting him in person. At first, the atmosphere was filled with warmth. Jin, known as the caring Hyung, who always looks after his younger members, was seen hugging Jungkook tightly. Suga offered a warm smile as if trying to comfort Jungkook, who looked slightly emotional. But everything changed when Suga started speaking more seriously. According to reports from sources close to the camp, Suga gradually revealed something shocking. He reportedly told Jungkook that this might be their last meeting as a group. Initially, Jungkook smiled while listening to Jin and Suga's stories, but his expression suddenly changed. Tears welled up in Jungkook's eyes the moment he heard Suga's words. No one expected the once heartwarming reunion to turn into such an emotional farewell. Jin, who stood beside him, tried to console Jungkook, but the emotions were too overwhelming. Suga, who is often known as a reserved and quiet figure, spoke in a calm yet deep tone. His words carried a meaning that hinted at something greater, as if he was trying to tell Jungkook that their journey as BTS might not be the same after this. Although Suga did not explicitly say he was leaving BTS, his words and expressions were enough to shake Jungkook. Fans who heard about this began speculating that something was happening behind the scenes, something that might not be ready to be revealed to the public yet. Jungkook has always been very close to his older members, especially Suga. The two have shared many moments together, both on and off stage. It is no surprise that Jungkook was deeply emotional upon hearing that Suga might not be with BTS anymore. For a long time, speculation about BTS's future has been circulating. With all members currently enlisted in the military, many fans have questioned whether they will truly reunite as a group once their service is complete. And now, with reports of Suga hinting at a farewell to Jungkook, that question has grown even bigger. However, Jin's reaction to this situation was quite interesting. Unlike Jungkook, who immediately displayed his emotions, Jin remained calm. Some eyewitnesses even mentioned that Jin tried to change the subject by sharing his own military experiences. As if trying to lighten the mood, Jin attempted to make things less heavy with his signature jokes. Even so, there was something undeniably odd about this meeting. If it was just a casual visit, why was Jungkook so emotional? Why did Suga choose to speak in such a serious tone? And more importantly, why hasn't HYBE issued any clarification on this matter? Many armies believe this is the beginning of a major change within BTS. Some theories have started circulating, including the possibility that Suga will focus more on his solo career or even decide to step away from the entertainment industry after completing his military service. Although BTS has always emphasized that they are a family, the reality that each member might take a different path after military service is something that cannot be avoided. Perhaps this is what Suga was trying to convey to Jungkook, that their future will not be the same as before and that they must prepare for the changes ahead. However, for ARMY, this news is not easy to accept. BTS has become an essential part of many people's lives, and the idea that one of the members might not return is undoubtedly heartbreaking. For now, all we can do is wait to see whether HYBE or the members themselves will provide clarification about this emotional reunion. But one thing is certain, The meeting between Jin, Suga, and Jungkook at the military camp was not just an ordinary visit. There is something deeper behind it, something that may only be revealed in the near future. Is this truly the end of BTS as we know it? Or is this just a temporary phase before they reunite once again? The answer to this question remains a mystery. But one thing is clear, Jungkook's tears are proof that something significant is happening behind the scenes. Did Jin, Suga, and Jungkook really meet at the military camp? An emotional reality or just sensationalized news? Since news of Jin, Suga, and Jungkook's alleged meeting at the military camp surfaced, the K-pop world has been in an uproar. What was supposed to be a heartwarming reunion has turned into an event that raises serious questions. Did Suga really hint at a farewell? Did Jungkook truly cry upon hearing that BTS may never be the same again? Or is this just a media play designed to grab fans' attention? As ARMYs, it is easy to get caught up in the emotions of the story. However, let's take a step back and think critically. Did this event really happen? Or is it just a narrative crafted to appear dramatic? Evidence or just speculation? So far, there has been no official statement from HYB regarding this meeting. There has been no confirmation from the military, no photos or videos proving that this emotional moment truly took place. What we have are anonymous sources and social media speculations. The real question is, why do we believe this story so easily without clear evidence? If this meeting actually happened, why isn't there a single photo or video as proof? Every movement of BTS is always in the spotlight, making it unlikely that no one captured such a momentous event. Or perhaps the lack of visual evidence is what makes this story even more intriguing. In the media world, mystery is a powerful tool to attract attention. The more questions that arise, the more people are interested in searching for answers, discussing it, and spreading the news. This part of a media strategy. It's no secret that in the entertainment industry, controversy is one of the most effective ways to stay relevant. And BTS, as the biggest group in the world, is not immune to this strategy. Let's look at some past examples. Rumors about BTS disbanding after their contract ended. In reality, they renewed their contract and remained together. Speculation about V and Jennie dating. To this day, there has been no official confirmation. Rumors of Jimin leaving HYB. The fact is, Jimin is still part of BTS and remains under HYB. Each time a major rumor like this emerges, what happens? ARMYs react, the media continues to discuss it, and BTS's name dominates global trends. If we recognize this pattern, could it be that the story of Jin, Suga, and Jungkook's emotional military camp meeting is just another tactic to maintain BTS's presence during their hiatus? Or is this a way to divert the public's attention from bigger things happening behind the scenes? Now it's your turn. Hoax or reality? What do you think? Do you believe this meeting really happened? Or is this story just exaggerated for drama? Speech balloon if true. Are you ready to accept that BTS may never be the same? If this is just media fabrication, should we be more cautious in believing every news we hear? Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts. Is this real or just sensationalized news? Let us know in the comments.